Nein, B. Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP. Big matchup tonight. You got this, kid. They say you got a tough matchup today. I say you got this. we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Don't worry about getting anyone. Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the Spurs. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. So the Raptors starting five. Obi Toppin out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Harden in at the point. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Big Daddy in at point guard. We'll be keeping a close eye on MP's matchup in small forward in this one. And for the season, the first time they've played against one another.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
Picked his pocket. It's McDaniels on the wing. Shoots over Barnes. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Barnes, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Big Daddy's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Can they get it? Harden misses. San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Toppin. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Big Daddy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And Toronto calls time here.
Let's keep it up.
Now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really... his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
McDaniels against Barnes. Pass to Harden. Toppin outside. 5 to shoot. Harden, the pass to Barnes. To stop the run. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Big Daddy, pure from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 14 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Toppin. The D's right on him. Here's Pirtle. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Here's Big Daddy, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. 1:05 left in the first.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. A different look for San Antonio. Williams is checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Johnson in for Anunoby. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Toppin. Dick, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Schroeder in for Harden. Now here's Schroeder. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. San Antonio with a rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Big Daddy. The three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Barnes. He buries it from 3.
Well, those three-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Schroeder. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Kings was all business. He had 65 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's the second effort. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To halt the run. And the finish inside by Harden. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play. Boy, you like what MP has been able to do offensively. He's putting a ton of pressure on right now.
Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Harden's got his third basket on the night right there.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Outside Schroeder. Boucher outside. Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Plumlee, a screen on Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Plumlee, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Yep, that one's good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Big Daddy's shot is good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Plumlee. Toppin comes in for Boucher. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Reddish. And it's Allen in for James Harden. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pirtle, the pass to Schroeder. Outside Barnes. Allen against Anunoby. To the inside. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Allen.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here's Big Daddy. Give him 31 now. Tries again. Buries it down low.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Schroeder. Pass to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Big Daddy's got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin passes to Barnes. Fade away. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's San Antonio, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
The way this has looked, this must feel like a shoot-around to them. They're jogging to spots and getting open. I think I can even get open right now, Shaq.
Kenny, we've seen you run to the board. You're not getting open.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
Uh-oh, there's a duel at the point guard position, really testing each other's ability to run things. Cerebral battle.
You see, in basketball, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Big Daddy in at the point. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Here's Barnes. Here's Harden. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Toppin. Harden surveying the D. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
McDaniels against Barnes. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Toppin, a screen on McDaniels. Barnes, no good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Big Daddy's got 46.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on McDaniels. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside Anunoby. Over to the left wing. From deep. Oh, another one falls.
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. Here's Toppin. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Sohan for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Pirtle. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Big Daddy. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Allen on the wing. Anunoby covering. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And he comes up with a bucket. Pirtle's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Johnson. Harden comes to help. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen.
Winning time, kid. Get in.
Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Big Daddy. And he drops it in from the low post. Big Daddy's got 54 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. So for the Raptors right now, they've got Grayson Allen, Obi Toppin out there with Jakob Pirtle. Then it's James Harden, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Big Daddy. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Toppin. From the line. Harden misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't.
Good! That's another bucket!
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up on the fourth highest scoring season in league history. Barnes against Johnson. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Big Daddy, yet another bucket.
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen. They need this. And it's Harden laying it in.
James Harden is one of the most difficult guys to cover in the entire NBA. This guy's ability to score with contact and bodies around is something else.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Big Daddy.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Shot clock at 6. Right wing, down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Harden. And a miss there on the triple.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Big Daddy, defended by Harden. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And again, Toronto no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Some momentum. A 5th man. Got it! Another basket!
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time. Outside Harden. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Great effort. Nicely done. Raptors fans are a rowdy bunch. It's gonna be a loud one.
They say you got a tough matchup today. I see.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And I think we'll all be tracking how MP's battle at the small forward position goes tonight. This marks the first game of the season between these two players.
And their first look at each other this year. This is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Big Daddy in at point. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now the Raptors with it. 8-point game. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Big Daddy. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And here's Harden, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Barnes against McDaniels. From 8 feet, Barnes, it's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. From the arc. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. Toppin outside. McDaniels against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Harden. Buries it from 3. Big Daddy's got 16 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Schroeder, he's checked in for Harden. And San Antonio with a change here too. Williams is checked in. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Schroeder. With a 9-footer. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Anunoby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Toppin. Out to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Back to Toppin. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Big Daddy. No good on the three. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Down by 12. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
No good on that one. For Toronto. So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Big Daddy in at the one. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The Raptors third.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Dick in for Reddish.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Schroeder. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Schroeder's got his first basket.
Just like last time they met, MP is owning his assignment, playing with a ton of confidence and a lot more fire.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Harden finds Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. Good D by Wembanyama.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Big Daddy. Drops in the three. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Harden. 1:53 left in the second. Clock at 6. deep three-point land. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go. Big Daddy, the pass to Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Toppin, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for James Harden. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. McDaniels comes in for Johnson. And Toronto calls time here. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Now here's Barnes. He's coming off a 25-point game against Washington.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And the Raptors miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Big Daddy, covered by Schroeder. Hits the trifecta. Big Daddy's got 27 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Poeltl, the pass to Schroeder. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They don't lean on Poeltl for facilitation, but he's certainly not selfish with the ball.
Here's Big Daddy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Intercepted. 1 second left. No good that time. And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Good to see you, and well,
teams these days love to shoot the 3 ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to make things up offensively, trying to keep the...
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Toronto shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. James Harden out there with Dick. Then it's Toppin. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Nice shot by Harden.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now. forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Here's the 3. The shot no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Big Daddy. Drops in the layup for 2. Big Daddy's got 5 points in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Toppin outside. Pass to Pirtle. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. Give him 35. That one falls.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden's shot is good. The Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And that one good.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. And focusing on the small forward position here, the top rebounders at that spot this season. 5th best, Scotty Barnes.
And these guys may not be the tallest or strongest players on the floor, but that hasn't limited their ability to mix it up and dominate on the glass.
One word you always hear used to describe these guys is active. They don't leave it to just the bigs to do the rebounding. They get in there and do the dirty work themselves.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Johnson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Barnes. Williams passes to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. So it's now a timeout called by San Antonio. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Patrick Williams out there with Johnson. And it's Big Daddy in at point guard. Here's Harden. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
Both free throws good from Barnes. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Toppin. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Here's Big Daddy. Stolen by Harden. Here they come with numbers in transition. Dinwiddie with a rebound. San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Big Daddy's shot is good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Barnes. From downtown, San Antonio with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in the game. San Antonio shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
They look to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Daddy.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Six to shoot. For 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Back to Harden. Oh, it's stolen away. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 22, Malachi.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Toppin finds Harden. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Te juro que ya no me duele. Tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tus hábitos no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba a... Si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ay. Ahora hay temor, el cualquier auto más. Valentina pierde el tiempo más.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
You're now connected to Jackie
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, it's the second of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Big Daddy, and it's Peyton in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, the big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Durant, no good.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Booker, takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot, loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Thompson. To the middle. There's the pass to Booker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Nurkic with the steal. That's tipped, and he recovers it, and he gets it back. Booker, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Kuminga, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pass to Beal. Crafty move, and the basket good. A bench shot that time.
Beal is a star and a top-shelf scorer, so that jumper is as pure as it gets.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Allen right side. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Allen.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Yep, it counts. Big Daddy's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, the team relies on him to score, and right now he's knocking them down.
Pass to Big Daddy. Nurkic with the double team. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Beal. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
And it's Big Daddy missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
For 3, Booker. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Kings. Here's Big Daddy. Allen defending. Count that bucket. 1:42 left in the first quarter. Here's Durant. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential.
Oh,
man. Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Grayson Allen. Beal taking his time here. Booker at the elbow. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Shoots from the elbow. Booker, good. Booker's got 9.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Beal can't get it to go.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Spins. Curry gets the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot misses. Three-pointer, Payton. No good on the last second attempt there. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then there's Bull. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Eubanks in at the foul, roaming the paint. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Flory. Bangs home the trifecta. Big Daddy's got 15 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. For the 3, another 3 for Golden State.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And here is Beal. Last time out he had 13 points. Connects from three-point range.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
The pass to Curry. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From downtown. And Bull pulls it down. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. Phoenix making some changes. Grayson Allen comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Gordon. Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Here's Flory. Beal pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's not going to go for him. It's his 6th miss. He's 5 for 11. Here's Flory. Hits it from three-point range. Big Daddy's got 9 points now in the quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Booker kicks the Bull. Eubanks with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Timeout called, the Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. KD's checked in for Eubanks. O'Neal comes in for Bull. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just keeps shaking him. He's a scoring machine.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Curry against Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Flory. And he banks in the layup. Big Daddy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
O'Neal comes with the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nurkic checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Beal subbed in for Gordon. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Allen. Booker against Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Thompson in the corner. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
Look at Big Daddy sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible. And we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Flory out to Payton, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's Booker from deep three-point land. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been...
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions.
Thank you for being with us.
half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Big Daddy is out there with Kuminga, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. Here's Flory, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Good on the three-point shot.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Here's Curry to the left side wing. Latrey. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Big Daddy.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
KD passes to Nurkic.
You could tell that Nurkic was looking to get the foul on that shot, and he got the job done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Nurkic. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Yes, that goes in. KD's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And the 3 ball is good.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Curry looking it over. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Nurkic. Payton, good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. The lead is 2. And Durant gets double teamed. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry for the tie. Steph Curry, what a finish.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Both free throws good from Booker.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Big Daddy. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Passes it to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's KD, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Allen against Payton. Right side, Beal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out to Payton. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the pass to Durant. Feed away. Warriors with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to Payton. Pass to Big Daddy. Stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
The Big Daddy passes to Kuminga. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Nurkic. Back to Kuminga. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense. He chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down.
Here's Flory, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Big Daddy. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's getting around 20 points per, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Here's Big Daddy. Eubanks defending. The Big Daddy passes to Kerr. 6 to shoot. Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for the Suns.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
1 second separating the shot clock in game time. Beal dishes to Booker. Plenty of space. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Curry. Curry, top finish inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. That'll be a 5-second call.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Booker. Bull out there with Grayson Allen. And there's Gordon, and it's Eubanks in at the center. Payton in the corner. Passes it to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Booker against Curry. For three. Booker, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson in the corner. Outside Curry. Here's Big Daddy. Eubanks defending. Now the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Kuminga. Off target from outside.
Well, his shooting is been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
It's Allen on the wing. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Thompson outside, fires the 3. Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Big Daddy. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. He kicks to Kuminga. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Booker. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half. Fires the 3. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from D.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and their willingness to do that has paid off.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Bull, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And Phoenix making a change here. Nurkic is checked in, and so he makes both from the line.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Suns leading by 3. Beal with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Nurkic, up and in on the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
His ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
Outside Curry. Pocket 6, beyond the arc. Here's Flory. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Big Daddy's got 36.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Warriors trail by 4. 141 left in the fourth quarter. No good on the shot. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up with the Sun. And that one drops for him. That's now 22 points for KD.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Flory. Another shot. Uses both hands to slam it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush, that could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And Beal gets to Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Curry. Here's Big Daddy on the wing, Payton. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Yeah, once again, he's getting it rolling. His confidence is building. Makes that shot almost impossible to stop.
Here's Booker. Can't hit from the elbow.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thanks, David. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Here's Nurkic. Outside for KD. Buries the triple. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's Flory driving the lane. Yes!
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Stefan, nice win after a tough loss in the last game. Was there a difference in how you all played tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play and share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Yeah, I know Coach likes to see that ball moving around. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.